Game number 1. Panoorin natin. Saan magsisimula?
Okay, so if you're asking me what the matchup will look like, agawan sa purple buff to for sure. And interestingly, parehas silang nasa off-side ng Little Wonder magsisimula. So that's very interesting to me, for me to see. Siguro, pinoprotektahan din ng Onic. Kita mo, tinutulungan siya ng Akai. Kasi itong Cho plus Kagura, sobrang bilis mag-rotate dito.
Yep, and already pinasok na nga ng Cho and Kagura combo. That's Aqua and Light coming in. Masa sandwich dito, si Katipon, that 3 members going for the answer and pushing them back. Medyo pagastos yung rotation na yun, pero open para kay Karanto. So, even if he started in the offside, or nabanggit mo offside of the Little Wanderer, nasecure niya pa rin.
Yeah. Sobrang saya ng mga gold laners sa mga matchups, particularly from RSG. Although hindi ganun kaganda yung lane matchup ng Clint versus Carry. Obviously, Clint pa rin talaga yung nakakalamang sa lane na yan. The fact na itong si Primo, pati na rin itong si Greed, ay parang nakatawa sila na protektahan itong si Lancelot. So medyo stuck sila dito sa may mid lane. It means na itong Carry ay magkakaroon ng true 1v1.
Yep. Oh! Pumasok na nga si Demon Kite and threatening the kill of the Hatred. Inulang ng isang trigger and luckily enough, nakuha pa rin ni Gonzales ang kanyang purple.
Yeah. You see, yun na talaga ang strength ng Fanny ngayon. Sobrang bilis na mag-take it. We always say na ang mga mabibilis kumuha ng jungle is yung Lancelot ng YSS, but Fanny, obviously, dahil dun sa kanyang mga buffs, ay sobrang bilis niyang makakuha ng mga buff. I mean, buffs with the hero. At bilis niya makakuha ng kanyang mga jungle creeps, and now nakapag-rotate agad siya. Buti na lang din ay nakaligtas na itong si Hatred. Otherwise, he's gonna lose control of this incoming turtle, if ever. But then again, since masyadong mabilis na nakuha yung purple ng Fanny, kailangan niya nang i-secure yung kanyang sariling purple.
Yep, well timed. I think Hatred played the long game. Papasok niya si Demon Knight. Wala siyang purple. It's going to be a turtle secured for Onic PH. And sabi ni Karanto, guys, retreat. Wala akong purple. May shield sila. Lugi tayo dyan. That's a clear win for Onic PH.
Yeah, that's the way. Yung rotation na to nakita natin mula sa Onic Philippines, parang ang target niya talaga is masecure yung first turtle. Kasi yung RC, ito yung parang dilemma. Parang, pag sobrang bilis, wow, nice moves from Iyak, no? Pag sobrang bilis mo kung one turtle, minsan hindi ka abot sa turtle.
Yep, and I think that result of the changes earlier na the like what, 6 months ago, wherein the buff responds faster, but it's a shorter duration. Matagal na itong change na to, and I think that's what keeps Fanny in check. Quick first blood there, napa-asim si Bimo, he spent his flicker, and he faced the wrath of 3 members of RSGPH. So because of that, medyo humabod ng konti, pero sobrang lamang na Onic. I just noticed, they were what? 1-5, 2K ahead na pala, 3 minutes pa lang.
Yeah, ina-assume ko dito nangyari is they got the turtle, tapos nakuha sila ng outer third energy shields. If you're looking at the bottom lane, dahil lamang na lamang yung Clint versus this carry, na ubos agad yung outer third energy shields at 3 minutes, and they might even threaten for a push. Tapos, na-zone out nila dito si Iakno. You can see Marky is level 6. Iakno is just almost level 5.
So much pressure. Ipupush nila to, forcing out the flicker from Katipon. And now that's a pin down on to Demon kay Karanto. Hindi na kalaban. At ngayon, nagre-retreat na ang RSG Philippines. Onic PH, they came in, they got what they wanted.
Wow. Such a brave act pala kay Demon Kite. Kaso nga lang, nandun yung Akai na handang-handa for that ultimate. At yung Onic Philippines nag-focus din sa pag-takedown ng turret muna so that they will have the maximum potential. And this means a lot more para sa Onic Philippines. 2.7k or maybe 2k ahead of RSG Philippines. Tapos nakuha sila Torres sa baba. They're also threatening for the next turtle. Actually, buff muna ng Primo. They'll be getting out. Yeah, Onic Philippines is truly going for their win condition na early stage.
Yep. Nakita natin doon si Manaog in-attempt kunin yung crab kay Capasio. Pero yun nga, sobrang evident nung lamang niya sa bottom lane. And now Greed! Sandwiched by 3. That's going to be a pushback by Trinchera. Light Katipon dashing on through. Masasandwich ba siya dito? And the answer is yes! Taken down here by Villar Esmeralda. Makakuha ng isang kill. Dito pa si Kenji. Aqua. Humabandil lang, humahanap. Wolf, hirap na hirap si Demon kahit hindi niya mahanap yung gusto niyang magawa dito. Kanina, trying to steal the purple, nabitin ng isa, at siguro tumirik. What else can they do here? 5 minutes in, may konting bawi sa bottom lane.
Kailangan nilang i-utilize itong Kagura as well as this Cho para makakuha sila ng mga early kills. Tulungan nila dito si Yakno so that Yakno will eventually get the farm. So far is level 6 tapos almost level 9 na itong si Super Marky. I love it. Maybe a new moniker incoming.
Oh, Super Marky, that much closer to representing the Philippines, becoming part of the Sibol training pool. Now bottom lane, sobrang hirap, sobrang bigat ng trabaho ni Light dito. Kanina pa siya pumupunta sa bot lane. And I guess that's why they couldn't find the aggression. They couldn't find ways and now they're gonna start choking out Demon kahit na nakawin na ni Gonzalez ang purple buff ni Caranto. And there's a sandwich play! Aqua! Bursted down! Kinaman ng Hurricane Dance and Wolf. Sabi mo kanina, kailangan nila gamitin yung Kagura. Onic PH not letting it happen.
Yep. They're forcing yung mga gatong clashes. So what I like about Onic Philippines and what they're doing right now is kinukuha nila yung mga melee objectives like that purple and Dilar na hello! My old teammate! My God!
Oh.
Dilar's teammate.
Kami nga pala iniwan mo. This is a very personal match right now happening in the upper bracket game number 1. 4-2, 6 minutes in. 5K gold lead halos ang Onic Philippines dito and ayaw bumitaw ni Super Marky. Super Marky kapasok sa mga tore. He gets the kills where he can. Actually, wala siyang kill. He's just been taking down turrets all game. And RSG Philippines, hirap na hirap sila. Look, there's another fight down bottom. Dalawa ang ina-isolate ni Trinchera. And buhay na buhay pa siya habang nag-push sa top lane, ang Onic.
Be very tricky. Ice Queen 1 na dito para kay Creed, which means na ang lakas na nila manghabol with the help of Dilar, they can really run down the vertical RC Philippines, which means na kapag long drawn yung mga fights, Onic Philippines na ang mas papaboran, lalo na din sa kanilang sustain for RSG. Kailangan nilang manggulat. Gamitin nila itong combo nila. They have Ruby as well as the Cho. Kaya nilang mag-lockdown at pwede nila din mahuli si Hatred if ever. Eventually, look for that counter. Kailangan nilang makancel dito si Timo yung kanyang Hurricane Dance by maybe reserving the cheat code though. Para din mapigilan yung Hurricane Dance nga na yun. So, ang dami kailangan gawin ng RSG Philippines but sabi nga nila, this is still winnable. Meron pa din silang late game carry na itong carry nila. Yep. So, that's what they're backing on.
We're sitting at the 8-minute mark and naging Lord na ang ating turtle. Hindi na hinabol ni Hatred yun. And look at this, Wolf! Si Bimo! Si Ian Serio, tinuwa, sobrang confident niya. Sobrang alam niya na siya yung pivotal point na pag hindi niya napigil itong Akay na to, walang magagawa ang RSG Philippines. This is just confidence through the roof.
Yeah, exactly. Ramdam na ng Onic Philippines yung strength on their lineup and this is what they need to do. It still is in the mid game, diba? So, if I'm not mistaken, hindi nila kinuha yung turtle, hinayaan nila mag-Lord. So, what happens here is, dahil dun sa mga patch changes nga natin, since Lord now spawns at 8 minutes, kapag pinatay mo yung turtle na around mga 7 minutes, 40 or 50, matagal pa mag-spawn yung Lord. So now, Onic Philippines wants to maybe eliminate lahat ng mga outer turrets, mga inner turrets, and eventually get that inhibitor. Pero because of the level 1 Lord, baka hindi pa rin nila makuha at matagal din ng turtle spawn. So, Onic Philippines, nakuha pa rin na dominant size by Kenji. Ito yung sobrang kailangan ng RSG Philippines and now they get it.
Yep, there's a chance now that they can quell the sustainability. Siguro mid-duration engagements, baka may chance na ngayon ng RSG Philippines. Some good news for Onic, top lane, napaputok na nila yung inhibitor defense shield. So, Lord marching in, perfect timing yan. So, pwede nang hanapan ng laro dito ng Onic and they might play very fast. Well, this is a very fast game. Bottom lane, Falling Star Moon already used by Dilar and they're just sinking the waves. Bottom lane, ang laki ng flow niya, no? Look at that.
Yep. So, ang daming sasagutin dito ng RSG Philippines. Almost na magkakasabay lahat ng mga lanes. It's well executed mula sa Onic Philippines. Kapahirap gawin. But it looks so magical when you see it. Now, three-pronged attack mula sa Onic Philippines. Masasagot yung bot tsaka itong mid lane. Can RSG defend how?
Here we go. Let's see. Wala nang burst damage dito sa torrent ito. The inhibitor's gonna fall. There's the jump in by Dilar. Marky Capasio, binasag yung torre. Munti ka na doon. Si Baloy. And they're gonna go in. Wave the Dragon onto Hatred. Katipon gets the kill. Bottom lane inhibitor still standing. Mid goes down. Lord, madedepensan dito. RSG Philippines, humihinga pa. Buhay na buhay. That was a good defense given the situation.
Was it dalawang torre yung nakuha ng Onic Philippines for the death of Hatred? I think that's a good trade on their side for sure. RSG,
It's a good trade. It's a great trade.
Great trade, indeed. Siguro ang RC Philippines inisip ito okay lang. At least we still don't throw in the towel. Kaya pa rin natin. And we can see once again that duel between Dilar as well as Yakno. Samantala dun sa may top lane, you see that jump from Dilarski. Knowing na meron siya Purify, sobrang tapang niya doon at hindi nga niya nagamit pa eh. But then again, nakakuha ng isang kill doon kay Hatred. But this opened up a lot para sa Onic Philippines. Biglang nagkaroon ng ghosting na din. At si Marky, sabi dito is, I don't even need my Purify. Wala naman din with the Dragon. So makapag-push talaga ako. So Onic Philippines got the better end of the deal. But RSG Philippines, meron pa rin naman silang mga tore ngayon. They still have their base intact. They have to wait na lumakas na tong carry ni Yakno and then eventually try to outlast Onic Philippines.
We haven't still seen Kenji activated. Ang daming kailangan pang window na mahanap ng RSG Philippines. And the kill score doesn't say anything about it. 4-3, napakalapit, pero yung sitwasyon sobrang hirap. Almost 10k ahead ng Onic Philippines dito. The second Lord spawned him at hindi pa siya luminous. Ganun kabilis na nakuha ng Onic yung Lord dito. Ganun kahirap ang pinapasukang window ng RSG Philippines. Ito yung butas ng karayom. Ika nga na opportunity. So Yakno really has to find his way here. Wait lang, si Aqua mag-burst down. There's the final execution. Cornrows, Greed, Baloy ang tatapos. Kay Aqua, hindi makaporma si Calderon. It's not the same Kagura he was playing yesterday.
Unfortunately, hindi enough yung kanyang burst against Greed. And dahil nga meron pa rin ultimate doon, si Greed meron siyang Black Shoes. Na-outplayed doon si Aqua na nag-try na mag-burst. Now, double Ice Queen Wand available para sa Onic Philippines. Rundown dun sa carry, rundown dun sa Ruji. It's looking really bad now para sa RC Philippines. But we'll see. Hindi pa rin kumukuha ng defense items dito si Yakno, and that's understandable. Ang hirap kasi makahanap ng farm. He's at 7.2k, which is 1k below dun sa position 4, dun sa mid lane ng Onic Philippines. And may almost 2 items ang kanyang hahabulin kontra dito kay Super Marky.
Yeah, hindi na yun yung sa totoong laban eh. Hindi na yung 1v1 eh. Yakno is playing against time. And bottom lane is gonna fall. Light pumasok sa may likod. Gets a TikTok. Way of the Dragon finishing off Super Marky. Isa pang kill. Babagsak din dito si Vito. 2 for 1 so far. Buhay na buhay pa. Pero yung Lord, bumanat na dito sa base. And just like that, all falls down. Mahanap yata ni Bong yung window niya. Wolf! That's 4 for 1 trade on the side of RSG Philippines. Onic retreating right now. Si Pilar na lang ang natitira. Ano nangyari doon?
So many shutdowns mga kami na from RC. And to answer your question, we get to see it again. Ito yung TikTok play mula kay Light. Pinilit niya talaga and it was all well and good para sa RSG. And then Hatred trying to hit the base. Kaso na kill niya ay inaatake na siya. So he had to use his Thorn Rose against this Kagura. At unfortunately, dahil doon ay na-lockdown siya. May kita na nga natin, every time that Kenji is still alive, there's still a lot of control para sa side ng RSG. And look at that, Yakno kumakatina laban dito kay Dilar. I wonder kung ilan yung nakuha nilang gold after that. Oh no!
Well, wait! Yakno in trouble. Natalo na at napasabugan. The shutdown to the shutdown. Baloyski pinabagsak ang kanyang dating ka-teammate from the original Onic lineup. Okay, Wolf, how much? They closed the gap from dati 10k, naging 6k na lang, tapos ngayon lumalaki na ulit, 7k. And this time around, I think Onic just really wants to end it. Hirap-hirap ng RSG, wala na sila nung kanilang glass cannon. Papagsak dito si Light, Immortality Pop, not before Marky goes first. So may isa pa silang kill dito. Aqua goes down, Hatred finishes him off. Sumasayaw-sayaw dito using those cables. Karantos sa pupunta. Demon Guy, so much damage! Not enough sustain! It's coming coming from Genji, keeping the Fanny alive! The dream is still alive! At nandito na ulit si Iakno. Nag-respond na siya. Ika dito, Dilar! Oh, another jump in! Will he survive? No! Dilarski! Trinchera! Nabatay na naman muli si Iakno. Two attackers, two defenders on the side of both of them. Tag team match for this final push. Kaya ba ito ng Onic tapusin?
They can't. Wala silang tower hitter. And also with the threat of Demon Kite na napakaganda ng performance in the last few minutes of the game. You see him na nakakuha ng magandang opening and Bimo can't find his own opening kasi wala pa siyang ultimate. So they had to wait for the Hurricane Dance. As much as Hater tried to fight against RSG, hindi pa rin siya nakuhaan doon. And si Super Marky, halos makakuha na siya ng exit using yung flicker kasi pwede mong gamitin yung flicker. Pag na-time mo ng perfect, ng maganda, mapapalayo masyado yung wave na Dragon at mapapatulong pa sa'yo. However, RSG Philippines, masyado maganda yung angle ni Light. Kaya naman nahuli pa rin doon si Super Marky, which is brunt of the damage ng Onic Philippines.
Yep, and I think RSG Philippines na-gets na nila. Back-to-back wins across the board. So ulitin lang nila yon, hahanapin nila yon. Nag-shrink naman muli ang gold lead ng Onic. So that means RSG Philippines, they're slowly getting equipped. Kanina, 6 or 7K. Ngayon lumit, naging 4K na lang. Under 4K gold lead for Onic Philippines. So may chance na talagang mag-contest ang RSG dito. They could get a Lord of their own. And finally push a tower, go for a lane. They're starting it up. Wait lang, si Light. No man's land for Felix, but they do pick off Marky. Calderon! Aqua! Ang tawag ni Renmar sa kanya. Get Super Marky down just like that. And already it's a 5v4. This is a scramble, Wolf. Hard to contest. Sobrang importante ni Marky. A lot of damage he's putting on the board and it's not enough. Both these teams know na hindi kanila to kasi kailangan mag-manage ng RSG Philippines ng waves.
Yeah, so Onic Philippines, fortunately for them, naka-flow lahat ng lanes nila against RSG Philippines, which meant na yung death ni Marky doon, hindi ganoon ka laking detriment para sa Onic Philippines. Ang ganda rin ng pagka-manage nila ng Lord na hindi nila ganoon kibigay. They still maintain influence around the Lord area para dalawang beses mag-isip yung RSG Philippines, will they go for the Lord or will they go for the defense? Sabi ni defense, sabi din ni Demon Kite, push na ng top lane, will just report back out. And now they have found Aqua. Ito yung mga hindi nila nakita kanina, so hinahanap na nila ngayon.
Here we go. Aqua again. Bursted down by Baloy. Nasan yung Bawe? Pumupush across the board ng RSG Philippines. This is the perfect distraction that they need. And will finally Demon Kite get a purple? I can't see. Oh, I think he does have it. And now he's going for it. Takes down Greed. Hindi nakapag-purify away. Wala siyang black shoes. Where the dragon? On the Super Marky. Kapasha falls. It's a 4v3. At tuloy pa rin ang laban dito. Still standing is the Lord. Mayroong retry both sides. Let's see. Kaya ba ito i-secure ng RSG?
Tignan mo, umuwi si Demon Kite as he's back in action. Kasi na-secure niya yung purple, tapos ganun yung buff ng Fanny.
Yep. Oh! And look at this. Bimo tries to go for the Hurricane Dance. Ang sagot, Phantom Execution into a Tornos. Popping the Immortality onto Caranto. Bimo gonna try to finish the job. Could not do it. Down goes the Panda. Popping the Immortality onto one. Condros, tumatakbo na ngayon si A-Trend. At tatapusin siya dito. It's just Dilarski, Trinchera. The only one left. Green the habol dito sa laban. And ito na naman si Demon Kite. Kala mo tapos na pero nakabalik na naman ulit with the cables. And I think it's enough. Dilarski is able to push back 3 members.
Classic Dilarski things, pero napakaganda lang para sa RC. Also take advantage of their immortality. Kaya napaganda yung trade para sa kanila. Okay, G.
Oh, ang hirap. It's the XP lane matchup really, just keeping both teams on the map, not letting go of this choke point.
Exactly. I think at this point, you can favor RSG Philippines na. At 19 minutes, kapag nakakalamang din sila sa Immortality kasi Light still has Immortality, wala si Hatred, kakaubusan sa kanya, and Demon Kite also lost his Immortality, pero when it comes to just the raw amount of damage, lamang talaga RSG.
Let's talk about that though. Flicker in, they just who came in first, pero nakita ko, hinila ni Kenji na stun, easy pick off onto Greed. Not a chance again to use any way to escape. That's a -1. Wolf, ang tagal na. I mean, almost, hindi pa pala full on TikTok timers, pero 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and so far, hindi pa rin nakukuha itong Lord na to.
By the way, this is the buff Lord. Almost game ending kung sino makakuha ng Lord na to because of the recent changes ng kanyang enhancement at 18 minutes. Both teams, you can see, minavalue nila yung importance na yun. Hatred having to pick up yung Athena shield para hindi siya ma-burst down ni Aqua na kanina pa malaking threat sa Onic Philippines. And Dilar also picked up the brute force breastplate. Sobrang nakakalamang na yung RC Philippines sila. Nakailamang ng gold ngayon. They also have the strength when it comes to the scalability. So mas maganda yung late game para sa side ng RSG Philippines, no matter what happens. And at this point, mukhang freely na rin nakakakilos dito si Demon Kite. I think kung i-gradean natin itong Fanny performance si Demon Kite, nasa 90 out of 100 or even 95 out of 100.
Taas nun. 90, so para siyang A minus. Konti na lang. At 5-1 and 3, no? 5 stacks on that Festival of Blood. Hindi mo rin masira na kahit na nandun ka sa loob ng Hurricane Dance at umiikot-ikot ka lang, you still get it. And now here's one engagement. Dragon. Way of the Dragon, that is on at Tobimo. Kenji flickering out. So not a good engagement for RSG Philippines. Kailangan antayin na makabalik dito si Villa. And hindi siya kasing bilis ni Demon Kite, obviously. Pero nakuha ni Demon Kite yung purple, right? Like, kaya niya umabol dito.
Yup. At this point, ang gagawin ng mga Fanny, uwi, tapos balik sa lane.
Conceal play.
Abot ka.
Yup, conceal play here. Check this out. Tatalo nandito, and that's going to be the Winter Truncheon. And that's going to be a puncture on through. Aqua finally goes down, and it may be just ruinous for RSG Philippines dahil caught off guard sila ng Onic Philippines. Clutch, conceal, play. Na-sandwich sila dun sa bottom lane, and now they only have Demon Kite and Light left. Mapapapang immortality dito ni Katipon. Demon Kite mag-isang dedepensa, pero wait lang, nakuha niya ba dito sa choke point? Not enough targets. The cables can only get him so far. Waves can be managed, pero ang dami pa rin. 4 na membro ng Onic dito ang tatapos sa base nila. Onic takes game number 1.